Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. This is session 51.1, and you can see here I printed out the release notes for the Firmware 3.0 update. I've been reading them over, playing around with the Mark II a little bit, and figured I'd probably need about 10 sessions here to go over everything. There's quite a bit, but let's just kind of get into it. I think a lot of people are excited about a whole bunch of things here. I'm just going to go probably line by line. So the first thing we got here is for the pattern sequencer. We've got added a bounce function to convert patterns created in the pattern sequencer to samples. And this is pretty cool. I know tons of videos have already come out about this, but this is going to probably make it as easy as it possibly can be without having to go through all kinds of contortions I've shown in the past for how to copy out or turn a pattern into a loop. So we can take a pattern now. So let's say we want pattern 4 here. It's nothing super crazy going on. Actually, let's even do this. Yeah, we'll take one of the ones that's got like a bunch going on. All right. So if you go copy and you hit the pattern that you want to copy over, you can then switch over to the sample bank, or yeah, the pad sample bank, and then it's showing me that there's a free pad here. If I hit it and then just hit copy again, it's going to go off and actually render that pattern as a complete loop. This is, I don't know, I'm excited about this. I think it's going to make a lot of workflows a lot easier for working with. So we've now got that. If you just turn loop on and gate off, that will now play as an audio sample. And you're now freed up your pattern and polyphony and other things that you can kind of go out and play around with stuff more. So I'm super excited for this. The couple things though, for things that I've talked about in the past, if you've got a reverb, for example, that you're rendering, and I can show you, like, we'll just do this right now. We'll pick the SX reverb. Let's say we take this and we want to print that onto that pattern sample. So let's go do copy again. Take the 6 and go back over. If we go, whoops, yeah, we want the pad D12. So we hit copy, it goes off and it's going to render this out. If I go play this, you're going to hear that it's not going to have the tail for the reverb, which is kind of a bummer. But it's just the way these things work. It's not kind of taking the tail and then overdubbing it to the beginning. So if I go back here, we'll turn this on. And it's like a ton of reverb, but whatever. Wait for it to loop around. Actually, it doesn't sound that bad. Maybe it's not a great... Oh, because we still have the... Did it not print the reverb effects over? Let's find out. Alex was saying it sounds like a ton of reverb, but well, I guess I was assuming it was going to take the effects chain when we did this copy and put it out. It does not do that. So I guess if you want to do that, you're back to having to do the old style where I was showing you guys how to do resampling, and you're going to have you'll have to do your end snap and all that, because this is clearly not it's not carrying over the effects. That's a bummer. Oh well. I know I feel like I'm going kind of long here already, and I've only gotten the first bullet. So I'm going to end it here for today. Thanks for stopping by though, guys. Keep making music. If it sounds good, it is good, and peace.